All right. So here we are back at it. Yesterday we went through, we came up with a cool little method with these outlines. And I did it I was actually making something with HTML and CSS with this method. And it works pretty well, actually. So we're going to continue with that. This is the top level outline. All right. So we're in the middle of initial setup. Ensure SFML is correctly installed. Link to the project. Okay. So yeah, that works. Let's get the check mark. And put it right here. Whoops. No, that though. Hopefully this works. We'll get it. We'll get it. Hold on. There we go. All right. So we put the check marks at the end whenever we're done with stuff. Actually, no, I don't even remember where we were. Let's go check it out over here at a different one. So here's level 2 outlet. What's this? Why are there 2 top level outlets? Hold on. Okay, so this is, okay, so here's where we are. The step 1 initial setup for SFML. All right, so we're down here at include. We just did this, and now we're going to do this part. Create a simple SFML application. All right, so let's grab this, copy it. Let's come over to ChatGPT. All right, let's recalibrate ChatGPT real quick, just to make sure it knows what's up. Go through the whole. What is this thing called? Conversation. Review it. No, we don't need. Acknowledge when you have short answer. All right, cool. So now it remembers everything that's going on right now. Now look, maybe that's an unnecessary step. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. All I know is that a long time ago I didn't do that. And it would, like, when I would come back later, it would give me like really sloppy work, you know? So I don't know, maybe they fixed something. Maybe I just had bad luck that time. Who knows? But that's what I do. This is what I do now. What was I saying? All right, so now we're on this step. Now we're on this step. On the following step. All right, make an outline for this. All right, hold on. Make an outline. Why don't I just take this whole thing? Take this, drop it, and then say no code. Boom. You always got to say no code. All right. Oh, that's easy enough. We don't even need to write this down. All right. So initialize an SFML window. Didn't we do that? Yeah, we already did that. Okay, we did that. Let's go to the next part. Set up game loop. Okay, this part. Okay, let's do this part with code. All right, cool. So we've already got this set in, and we're just adding this stuff to it. Okay, we're changing the while loop. it looks like. And this is all inside of the while loop. We already have this. We already have this. Okay, so we're just changing the while loop. Let's confirm it and say let's come over here and say, so we're replacing this while loop. So we're replacing this while loop. Boom. Yes. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so cool. We're going to replace the while loop. We'll just grab the while loop right here. All right, let's go over to the code and put it in there. All right. So now we got the game loop looking like this. So we've got while window is open. So this is open. Okay, there we go. It tells whether or not the window is open. This function returns whether or not the window exists. Note that a hidden window set visible false is open. Therefore, this function will return true. Okay. Do you got that for this one too? No. Oh yeah, it does. Class SF event. Okay. Defines the system event and its parameters. Look at this. Look at this tooltip thing we can do. All right. Event handling. No default constructors exist for class this. So what? All right, we probably have to do something else. Let's ask ChatGPT if this should run now. Should this be able to run now? Should this be able to run now? Yes, it should be able to run. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to run. I'm pretty sure. Let's save it. Let's run it. That's what I thought. All right. So no instance of constructor this match the argument list. Here are the errors. Here are the errors. How many were there actually? I keep forgetting to look. 10 errors. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the thing where we have to like update it or something. Check if there's updated SFML. Okay. All right. So how do we do this with the new style? So how do we do this with the new style? We've already got this. We've been having this. That is our SFML. SFML, isn't it? Let's go over to here. Yeah, we've got 3. We've been having 3. We've had 3 and C++ 20 this whole time. Update the code. All right, so this is probably one of the problems that we were having. Is this it? Okay, updates. Okay, there. We don't even need to get it to do that. All right, create a window. So this is how we do the window now. Let's see if this is different. Copy this. This is what we did before. Okay, this is what we did before, but we I was going too fast and it was too high level, you know? So let's see if how much this changes. Let's look. It doesn't change at all. It didn't change at all, so that's cool. All right, let's go back and look at what's next. All right, handle events. So handle events while this. So this is the new. What? So this is the new while loop. Consult. We're not consulting anything. This thing's gonna do it. Let's look how it's updated. So is this different? Okay, let's do the old special move. Oh yeah, I had to do that for something else. I don't remember. Okay, let's look. Wow, window is open yet. SF event. Okay, pull event. Event type equals. That's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. Look up how to do this with 3.0. That code you gave me, that code you just did is exactly like what you failed. Exactly like the failed code. All right. Okay, so we're going to need to add this to it too. So let's toss this in. All right. So that's the same thing. That's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. So this thing has this thing just can't do it, huh? That's basically it. All right, so that's the end of this freaking video. That's the end of it, honestly, because this thing can't do it. It just cannot do it. It's not going to go through the migration guide for us. So it's not even going to, you know. Oh my God, I don't want to read any of this crap. Man. How did we get it to work that one time? We didn't. It didn't work. It just kind of worked. Bro, this is trash. This is absolute garbage. This is absolute garbage. So this is it. What is this? Look. What is this? This is... What? What's the difference? This is exactly the same. Let's give it the code. Let's give it all the files to go through. Let's see. Checkers 4. I mean, because I will end this video if this thing doesn't work. I don't want to waste any more time playing with this if it's not going to work for us, you know? Go through these and find the error. Okay. Okay, so missing linking. I'm pretty sure we did that. event handling, rendering calls. I don't know what any of this crap means. Update the code for this. Bro, none of this. Why am I paying? Why am I paying for this? For ChatGPT if it doesn't do the legwork for me? Do it. Okay, good. It's the same thing. It's the same code. And this is just to test it, to test if it works. Okay, let's see if these properties, if we linked them right. Could have sworn we did. Where is it? Project. Here. Linker. General. Input. Where is it? Does this go into additional dependencies? Nope. So if that's right, then what's the effing problem? Clean and rebuild the project. How many times are we going to do that? Literally no different. Literally no different. Okay. Run it. Nope. Here's the errors. Here are the errors. Okay. Non-DLL interface class runtime error, blah, blah, blah. Likely mismatched versions due to these. Are we not using the correct DLLs? Okay, so here's the verdict. Here's the verdict. Here's the verdict. ChatGPT can't do this. The AI cannot code. It can't even get us to freaking get a white screen in a window. ChatGPT cannot code. Okay? Or maybe I cannot use ChatGPT to code. Either way, that's the end of the video. So there's that. Turns out. And so we're going to have to figure out a different way to get this crap running. And we're stopping this because it's no longer using ChatGPT to do the thing. You know, this isn't what I was planning on. You know what I'm saying? This isn't what I was planning on at all. So yeah, what we learned was that I cannot learn ChatGPT using whatever this is. I mean, I can't learn C++ doing ChatGPT. What are we supposed to do? How many times do we have to do this before I say, what's the problem? Also, what's the problem? Why can't we get this thing on the freaking internet? I mean, why can't we get this thing working? That's really pissing me off, honestly. It's really kind of pissing me off. Does this need to not be here? No, that needs to be there. Does this not need to be here? No. Look, these events. It's saying that event's no good. It's saying video mode's no good. Anyway, so this ain't working. Yeah, so I'm done with this. I don't want to do it anymore, honestly, because like the people say, and you know, they say it in the videos and whatever, but I was like, you know what? We don't have any. I've never seen anybody actually not able to do this, or whatever I was trying to say. I've never seen anybody actually fail or have to actually have all these problems. You know, it's just a bunch of anecdotes and a bunch of, well, I did this. It was like, well, you saw it in real time in a freaking 13, in a lucky 13 episode, whatever this is. And yes, it's not it. This is not it. This is not it. We're going to have to figure this out. We're going to have to learn a different method or a different way. And this isn't the way. All right. So we'll figure out a different way. We're going to use this to figure out a different way to learn this crap in the next video. And it'll be a new series. All right. So there's that. And see you next time.